Actually, I'll start off with a question, Dr. Hariharan, to Dr. Raju. So the one thing that I see is that the study has been limited to just BOD and DO. Does that really help you understand the nature of pollution?
Uh,
Because
shall I answer, madam?
Yes, please.
yes,
Madam, actually, I have done the 24 parameters in my study. But
okay,
when I presented, I took only these two parameters to evaluate the pollution load. But I have done analysis for all 24 parameters as per the CPCB standard.
okay.
I got a report. I got an analysis report of all 24 parameters for each and every single point of collection,
And
and
this
for
is
each and every single storm water drains, and for
okay.
each and every single inflow of water and outflow of water to the all lakes. And these data are there for 4 years.
Okay, and this is, if I may clarify, it's for grab sample, which is that you go and take the sample of water from the stream at some point in a day. Is that how that was done?
Exactly, madam.
So,
Actually, madam, I was developed some interest on this on myself only.
oh,
Nobody has
very
forced me or nobody has directed me to carry out these studies. When I was working in Bangalore, Dasarali area, where all these lakes are covered under my pollution control board office limits, to know the quality of the lakes, for the first time in the pollution control board, I have started collecting the lake sample, graph sample, madam. Exactly, you say you are right, because I do not have much time to go in collect the samples in a scientific way or in a complex samples like something like that in different depths of the water and different directions of the lakes and all.
we actually took sediments of samples and did study. We want to put out the data soon because we don't want to share the data where it becomes like, people just get scared. So we want to share it with a report so it doesn't just become sensational, but it actually becomes actionable. That's why the delay. Because we can just say, oh yeah, chromium is found, hexavalent chromium, and then just sensationalize it. What we saw was in the sediments, right? Often I have like met KSPCB chairmen way back in 2012 when I started working on the Rishabhavati River. And one narrative that, that I'm getting when I see your thing is sewage is the problem, right? Sewage is the problem, but it's the easiest problem to solve, right? When sewage gets mixed with all these other dangerous chemicals that get in the stuff and get mixed very small quantities, but they're quite toxic. When they get mixed is when the challenge comes to us because STP, we can set up a DWATS plant to any anaerobic tree, several places. There's like in my own community, we have something called a DWATS, which is a decentralized, anaerobic system, right? You can set up. But that's not going to solve the other stuff that's coming. Like we saw hexavalent chromium, lead, and the water didn't carry it. When we actually just did the grab sample analysis, that didn't reveal this. Only the sediment analysis revealed this. So that's something that I would, request whether using your position in pollution control board, whether such a study can be initiated by the government actually, because only then can we address the real source.